In this video, we're going to go over how to add three fractions, each with unlike denominators. So if I were to give you the question 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 4, and I were to tell you to find the answer, how would you do that? Well, first, we need to find the lowest common multiple, so that way we can give each of these fractions a common denominator. So for 2, our multiples are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That should be enough. Then for 3, we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That should also be enough. And then for 4, we have 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. And mind you, sometimes you'll have to go more than just 5 or 6 or 7 or however many. But in this example here, I can already see a common multiple for each of them. And that common multiple would be 12, because we have 12 here, 12 here, 12 here. And we have no lower number that is shared between each of them. So 12 is going to be our common multiple. So now we have to make each of those fractions out of 12. And so how are we going to do that? As we can see here, for 1 over 2, in order to get to make the bottom 12, we have to multiply by 6. We multiply by 6, and that'll give us 12 on the bottom. And now in order to, what we do on the bottom, we have to do for the top. So we need to also multiply the top by 6. So that'll give us 6 over 12. And then for 3, to get to 12, we have to multiply by 4. And then what we do to the bottom, we have to do to the top. So we'll multiply the top by 4 too. And that'll give us 6 over 12 plus 4 over 12. And then for 1 over 4, to get 4 to 12, we have to multiply by 3. And then to get 1 to what we do to the bottom, we have to do to the top. And so we multiply the top by 3. And so that gives us 6 over 12 plus 4 over 12 plus 3 over 12. And now we can simply add the numerators. 6 plus 4 is 10. And then 10 plus 3 is 13 over 12. And so this is going to be our final answer. Now 13 over 12 is an improper fraction. And so we could also write it as 1 and 1 over 12 as a mixed number. It just depends. Your teacher will normally accept both. Now let's try another example. But this time I'm going to get you guys to pause the video and to try it on your own. Now this one's a little harder. Let's go 2 over 3 plus 5 over 6 plus 1 over 4. Now pause the video and try it on your own. But when you come back, you'll see that the process is once again the exact same. We find the lowest common multiple. So the multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We should be able to stop there. For 6, we have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. And then for 4, we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. We should be able to stop there. Now I can already see a common multiple, and that's once again going to be 12 for each of them. And so now we have to make each fraction out of 12 again. So for 2 over 3, to get 3 to 12, we have to multiply by 4. And now what we do to the bottom, we have to do to the top. So we multiply the top by 4 too. And that'll give us 8 on the top over 12 on the bottom. And then for 5 over 6, to get 6 to 12, we have to multiply by 2. And then what we do to the bottom, we do to the top. And so that'll give us 10 over 12. And then for 1 over 4, we multiply the bottom by 3. 4 times 3 is 12. And we do the same thing to the top. And that'll give us 3 over 12. And once again, now we just have to add the numerators. 8 plus 10 is 18, plus 3 is 21. And our final answer is 21 over 12. And if you don't want to write it as 21 over 12 and not keep it as an improper fraction, we can simply go 1 and then 12 plus 9 gives us 12 plus 9 gives us 21, so we get 1 and 9 over 12. And if you want to simplify that, you could even go 1 and 3/4. But we haven't gone over how to simplify fractions yet. And so now a key tip is if one denominator is a multiple of another, it helps speed things up. So you can always look for that first. But I'm just trying to show you guys how to make sure you don't make a mistake, because you might be able to make a mistake. And a common mistake that students make is, say you have 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3. Some students will add the numerators and they'll add the denominators. So they'll go 2 over 5. Don't do that. You always have to find a common denominator first. I hope this video helped. Thank you.